I had a very specific role model internally in solid waste that has been my biggest cheerleader, has kept me calm, has encouraged me, has given me good words of wisdom and knowledge for the industry. And since then I have grown, and I have other supporters and role models in other departments here within the city that I have grown close to as well. So it's been real nice to get the support from other individuals in our city departments.
My friend that told me to get into police work, he was one of my mentors early on in my career. And then I just looked towards people that had been here a long time, who had successful careers, and I would always look to them for advice.
I have been so fortunate to have a handful of mentors that have really helped shape who I am. The first one is a city manager that I worked for in the city of Treasure Island. It's Reed Silverboard. He pushed me as his human resources director into areas that were infuriating for me because I was the HR director, and he had me just doing so many other things because he saw something in me and wanted me to have a wide breadth of experiences. And I remember he had me write an energy grant, and I was furious with him for that. That was the beginning of our relationship, where I recognized that what he was doing was mentoring me and preparing me for a career that I could not even see for myself at that point. I've been so fortunate to have many mentors, especially women mentors that have served in these roles. Jill Silverboard is the other one. She's the Deputy County Administrator, and she has been such an inspiration for me for the last 20 years in terms of a woman who you don't even see her as, like she's more than just a woman in the industry. She is just an incredible public servant with that servant's heart that, is inspiring and motivating. But you get those mentors, sometimes they don't just naturally happen like they did for me. But, by putting yourself out there, puts you in those situations to where you can meet people that will mentor you. And now I try to make sure that I give back, to young women who are interested in this role or any government, role, to make sure that they have the network of services to help support them.
Coming into this profession, not knowing exactly what I was getting into, not having a family member or person before me that I could talk to and ask them what it was about, not a close personal friend, was difficult. But along the way, I was able to get some really good friends and some super mentors to help me out and to usher me into the next level, so to speak, to give me advice and guidance and really tell me what I needed to improve upon, tell me what they saw for me and my future, and help to motivate me and to believe in myself.
Many, and sometimes they're just regular, citizens. There's a citizen that her name is Eleanor Lida. She's advanced in age, but her passion and her positivity has always inspired me. One of the most inspiring people that I value, Ruth Bader Ginsburg. And I actually have a little mascot. It's what I call Ruthie. Her journey has been so inspiring to me. And in my weak moments, I just remind myself of her journey, and it gives me what I need to move on. So there's a lot of everyday folks in isolated events that inspire me, and that's very important to keep going, right? Because there are days where I'm like, why am I doing this? And then I'm very lucky that those are the times where I do meet those inspiring people that make me realize why I need to keep on going.
When I first entered, I had women at all levels of the fire service, which is incredible. I had chiefs, I had lieutenants, I had engineers, and those women really helped pave the way for me, and I'm looking to do the same.
I started in Vermont. I was in Burlington, Vermont, and my mentor's name is Jen Morrison. She was my first lieutenant, and she's now the Commissioner of Public Safety for the entire state of Vermont. She's held 2 chiefs positions, so she has been somebody that I've called upon for guidance, for advice, and somebody that I look to emulate.